Alright, I'm going to take advantage of the natural light. What you're seeing here are points uh, here on Indian Trace from this small square band right here. These points here as I go around. And this again is a heritage series for you guys to check out the points, of course, and those that love it from here all the way across the sea to Ireland to Australia to Denmark, just to check out the collection. But also for my family in the future, as the circle of life continues, and if I'm not around anymore, and they have this wonderful collection that they can see up close and personal how I felt about it, and when I handle it and talk about the pieces, they can see it. This bin is great. It has similar feel to the pieces in here. Of course, they're in rhyolite predominantly in North Carolina here. And as I mentioned, it's just really cool because now these pieces all have a very similar feel to me. They're definitely not the same style. Not at all the same style in here, or the same period. But I go really by style, balance, and feel when it comes to filling these different compartments. And if you've never seen Indian Trace, I organize all of mine. And this is pretty organized. It's not chaotic. Right here looks a little bit like it, but as you can see, I set these up. And just great pieces. I organize them just based on my focus not working. It's distracting me. There we go. Organize them based on how I feel about them, what have you, and they just all have a great. This is from Saponi. It's a great piece. Look closely because the other side's a different patina. It's lighter. That's the light side. That's the darker side. Great stuff from Saponi. I was happy to find that day. This is from Hidden Alley. They're all field points, a little banged up and what have you, but when you are able to look at a collection, and they all fit in this wonderful little bin here, when you look at a collection, as I get through these, another one from the Bear that I found really early when I was collecting. Just love it though. Yeah, they got a nick here and there, but these are awesome, authentic North American Indian artifacts, and what I like about being able to see a collection like this and handle it, and there's been some people come over, and my cousin and what have you, and they just really get a kick out of it, to be able to get into it and check it out. Look at this point. What I like is that when you see the diversity of personalities expressed in all these artifacts, you can tell in a minute the bona fide authenticity. Nothing alike. I mean, on and on and on. Like we find the points, just unique expressions of an individual's personality and their need. Just cool stuff. Keep an eye on my time. Can't go that long. I don't have much space here on my stuff, but that bin is just a great place to keep those. And see, they all fall back right in, nice and neat. Now, a couple minutes left. I just want to show you a couple things out of this bin. And I don't want to go through the whole thing, and I'll get back to some of my G10s or what have you at another time. This is my serrated quartz bin. For example, in the natural light, this is not serrated, but it was a good place to put this this point, which was a smoker, Yadkin, I believe. And look at these points with the time that I have. One of my favorites in smoky quartz. Get my natural light going. Just unbelievable. I'm not doing good to show that point right now, so I can get my focus working. It's a crazy point. And I keep all my serrated stuff here. I'm looking at my time. I've got to kick it on out here. This is a smoker. It's not really a drill. This was a devastating atlatl tip. I'm pretty sure of it. Nice point though. Just like a lot of this stuff. Stellar serrated quartz. They sure made it in North Carolina. I remember finding this over in Site 4. This was an early point, one of my first finds. Just some really cool stuff. Natural light. Look at this piece. Ground down here. Just unbelievable stuff. So as I finish up here, and I really have to with the time, for the natural stuff and quartz that's serrated, I keep it up here, you know, and this bin has been able to handle it all, at least all the stuff I really like to keep. One that I found in my backyard I think I'll finish with, that I just always have loved, this piece. I mean really, in my backyard. I found it out there past that tree on the other side of that fence. This piece right here. And my focus just decided to quit working, right? So if I grab a couple out of here and finish up today, look at this. Just fantastic stuff. And really appreciate you guys tuned into Indian Trace. Just a great bin for that stuff. Hope you find out there.